I want to be the very best. Like no one ever was. I've spent countless hours in the gym and consumed gallons upon gallons of protein shakes. They taste like shit. I've battled countless Pokemon, but can't even get past a Diglett. But that all changes today. That all changes now. I will become the ultimate Pokemon Master. Hello. What's going on, everybody? It is also Ted bringing you a new TNT explosive cast, aka Original Gamestas Let's Play of Pokemon Blue. And this is the original Pokemon game for the Game Boy Color, I believe. And we're going to be playing this a little bit. Let me just get everything set up here. Alright, so we're gonna go with new game. And this is definitely one of my favorite games growing up as a kid. I didn't play a whole lot of it because it is a very extensive and very detailed game, and there was just a lot of parts I wasn't able to get past, so it just frustrated the hell out of me. But we're gonna be giving it a shot. I primarily wanted to do this because, for one, I love Pokemon. I will always love Pokemon. I've been playing it since junior high, trading the cards, collecting them, battling. It was a big thing back then in the mid late 90s. So we're gonna be playing this, and also because Pokemon is kind of making a comeback. Definitely, it's with Pokemon Go coming out pretty soon, and Pokken Tournament, it's becoming a new thing with the kids nowadays. But a lot of these younger kids don't really have the respect or the understanding of where Pokemon originated from, which was blue, red, yellow, etc. And they really don't have an understanding or a deep appreciation for all the original 150 Pokemon. They're all into all these new booster packs and all these new cards that you can get at any comic store, any Walmart or whatever. So a lot of them don't have a real good understanding on the original Pokemon, and where Pokemon is today is because of these type of games that came out back then. So without too much talking, we're just gonna get past this introduction. I know you guys have seen this game before. You guys already know the story. You know how it all goes. So I'm just gonna get past this introduction really quick, and then I'm gonna go on to my twist that I'm going to be implementing into this game today. So, hello there, welcome to the world of Pokemon. My name is Oak. People call me the Pokemon Professor. This world is inhabited by creatures called Pokemon. For some people, Pokemon are pets. Others use them for fights. Myself, I study Pokemon as a profession. First, what is your name? I know this is Ash, but we're gonna go ahead and name him also. Can I leave a space? Also T. Yeah, I like that. Couldn't fit Ted in there, so we're just gonna call him also T. Or you know what? Nah, let's go back. We'll just call him Ted. Yeah, there you go. Right, so your name is Ted. Yes. This is my grandson. He's been your rival since you were a baby. What is his name again? This guy, even, I'm not sure why it wasn't an option, but we all know this guy is Gura. 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 Ugh, Gura. Gary. Ted. Your very own Pokemon legend is about to unfold. A world of dreams and adventures with Pokemon. Let's go. Alright, sweet. So, this is where we're at, guys. This is a picture way too familiar. This is something you guys are way too accustomed to and seen probably 1,000 times in 1,000 different versions of this game. But once again, this is the original Pokemon Blue. Obviously, I'm playing it on an emulator because I think it's just retarded to have to go and track down a Game Boy Advance or a Game Boy Color, whatever. But we are going to be playing this game with a little bit of a twist, okay? Like I said before, this game is very long, very extensive, very detailed, and some of these battles are just repetitive, as I'm sure you guys already know. You know, you're going to be fighting a lot of Zubats, a lot of Weedles in the grass, a lot of grass-type Pokemons that are just low-level Pokemon. Obviously, I don't have any Pokemon of myself right now. We are going to have to go down to Professor Oak's lab and get that whole thing situated. There's my mama. Right, all boys leave home someday. It said so on TV. Professor Oak's next door is looking for you. Okay. I'm going to be skipping a lot of these little details, like looking into every house and talking to every character in the game, because I want to get to the twist of my game. This is really just for me to reach that point in the game. I can't do anything right now with my twist until I talk to Professor Oak and go through a couple of things, so y'all bear with me. Kids who think they know Pokemon, you're about to get schooled. You're about to get a whole new understanding on this game and the cards and the whole world of what is Pokemon. So you guys are about to get schooled on something really fun and interesting. Is it this next one? Gary is out at Grandpa's lab. Alright, so I gotta go to Grandpa's lab really quick. I've been playing this game a little bit on my phone for the Android with an emulator. So this is what kind of inspired me to get my twist going here. Gara. Yo, Ted. Gramps isn't around. Okay, so then where is the a-hole at? Oh, okay, I know. Never mind. Alright, so I'm out of Professor Oaks's, Professor Oak's lab? Here we go. Hey, wait, don't go out. There's Professor Oak. It's unsafe. Wild Pokemon live in tall grass. Duh. You need your own Pokemon for your protection. I know. Here, come with me. Alright, so we're going back to the lab. Alright. Gramps, I'm fed up with waiting. Gary, let me think. Oh, that's right. I told you to come. Just wait. Here, Ted. There are 3 Pokemon here. Haha. They're inside the Pokeballs. When I was young, I was a serious Pokemon trainer. In my old age, I have only 3 left. But you can have 1. Choose. Hey, Gramps, what about me? Be patient, Gary. You can have 1 too. Okay. So this is where I choose my Pokemon. Alright. So this is the choice that we all loved having when we played these games. We can either choose from a Charmander, which is a fire-type Pokemon. And I do not want him. Or Squirtle, which is tiny turtle water Pokemon. Okay. And last but not least, Mr. Bulbasaur, which is a grass-type Pokemon. These were the original Trinity, if you will. These were the ones that eventually did go on to evolve into a Charizard, Blastoise, and a Venusaur. No. Okay. Since I'm more of a water guy myself, I'm going to go ahead and go with Squirtle. Because I definitely want to build him up to a Blastoise, which is my favorite Pokemon of all time. So we're going to stick with a Squirtle. And this is my first official Pokemon given to me by Professor Oak. I don't want to name or nickname him, so I'm going to let Gary do his little choosing. And he got himself a Bulbasaur. Alright. Time to bounce. Let's check out our Pokemon. Come on, I'll take you on. Alright, so this is my first official battle with Gura. Go Bulbasaur. Go Squirtle. Ow. Ooh. So far so good. Alright, tackle. Nice. I love this whole style of fighting with these games. It just was very it could be a little lengthy depending on the opponent that you were facing. So I'm just gonna keep using tackle until I can drop this mofo. Negative, bro. Oh, get on with it. Dunzo, bro. Dunzo. And I grew to level 6. Awesome. Yes. Gary, okay, I'll make my Pokemon fight to toughen it up. Smell you later. Alright. So, again, there's a lot of people I can talk to and a lot of places I can go and explore, but I'm gonna go ahead and get into the main reason why we're all here. Obviously to watch the game with its beautifully amazing cheesy graphics and funny gameplay. But the purpose of why you guys are watching this video is because I really want you to see the twist that I'm going to implement into this game. So y'all just bear with me and I will be right back. Alright, so you guys didn't miss a whole lot. I had to run and do a couple of things in the game real quick to get my little twist set up. So I went back to Professor Oak. I had to deliver something to him really quick from the Poke Shop, and I gave him a letter or a package, I believe, and I received my first Pokédex, which I will be using quite often in this game, actually. Alright, so I just got shafted from getting a town map, but I'm gonna go and pick one up really quick. And then we are going to get on with my awesome little twist for this game. Here, this will help you. Ted got a town map. Sweet. Alright. This is gonna help me a lot, actually. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and go on to my twist. I just need to get into the next town, and here's my first official wild Pokemon battle, and it is a Mewtwo. Okay, I want y'all to let that sink in for a minute. The picture's distorted for a very good reason. This is actually one of my twists. A wild Mewtwo appeared as soon as I walked into the grass, so I want y'all to process that. That is one of my actual, one of my main twists here is that we are going to work on getting a Mewtwo. But right now, for the moment, we are going to run. Okay. Don't worry. We are going to be visiting that very shortly. We are going to have to run from a couple of these battles of Mewtwo, okay? Sorry about the dogs barking in the background if you guys can hear that. My bad. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and explain a lot of this in case you guys are confused. Most of you guys are totally familiar with what's going on. For you kids or for you, people who are just new to the Pokemon thing, I will be explaining that here shortly. So, I am at the Pokemart for a very good reason now. I am in, I believe it's in Viridian City. Let me just go back and double check. I'm in the next town over. I start off in Pallet Town. That's where I'm from. Yeah, Viridian City. Okay. So we're gonna go on to the Pokemart. Now I want you guys to keep something in mind. I only have a Squirtle, which is a level 6. Obviously, it's not capable of taking on a Mewtwo. Okay. One of the other twists that I implemented into this game is I will be able to purchase as many Master Balls for free. So for all you Pokemon buffs out there, that means that with a Master Ball I can basically catch any Pokemon I want and avoid a fight altogether. Okay? Now you guys are probably wondering how I'm doing this right now. I'm barely in the beginning stages of this game. Most of you guys probably have played months and months and months and multiple games of the earlier Pokemon games, and were never able to even get close to a Mewtwo. I'm not even sure Mewtwo was in the original game. I have to go back and look. If I'm wrong, please correct me. But I've never encountered a Mewtwo or a Mew playing this game regularly, okay? Without my twists. And I'll go ahead and explain that here shortly. But let me see if I can come across another Mewtwo in this field. Alright. Alright, so once again we got that distorted picture of a wild Mewtwo, okay? It's a level 4. I could probably take him, but I don't see the point when I have 99 Master Balls. And Mewtwo is mine. And there he is in all his glory without the picture distorted. I now have a Mewtwo. Okay? For any of you guys who know Pokemon, even maybe some of you newer kids getting into this this whole lifestyle, Mewtwo is probably one of the most powerful Pokemon out there. I'm not going to be giving him a nickname. Alright. I'm going to move forward here. Okay? What I'm going to do is pull up my Pokédex and... or rather, what I'll do is I'll pull up my Pokemon. And now I have Squirtle and I have Mewtwo at my disposal. Okay? Just so you guys know. Now, okay, this is kind of confusing to some of you guys. Maybe most of you already know what's going on here, and it's not a surprise whatsoever. The beauty about this is that I am playing on an emulator. As I believe I stated earlier in this video, Mewtwo is fully functional. I am able to use him in any battle that I choose. I can level him up. I can make him stronger. I can teach him new attacks, etc. He is a fully functional Pokemon. Now, the reason for the glitch is this. When I was walking in the field, I encountered Mewtwo a few times. And just so you guys know, I did cheat, okay? And that's how we're going to be playing this short little video series that I'm going to be making of Pokemon Blue for the next few weeks. We're going to be playing it the way I intend for it to be played, just so we can get past a lot of these issues, like Zubats and multiple, twists and turns and constantly fighting wild Pokemon in the grass. We're just going to completely obliterate them because that's just what I do. And I love using overpowered Pokemon to whip the shit out of little bug, grass-type Pokemon. And it'll just make us progress through the game a lot faster, and it's fun. So we don't have to worry about catching these Pokemon anymore. I know some of you guys are taking it kind of seriously and thinking, hey, that's kind of the point. But with technology today, and a beautiful thing I like to call a Game Shark, we are able to put cheats in this game. And I think it's totally cool because I've never caught a Mewtwo before. In fact, I've never even leveled up to a Blastoise. I've never leveled up to a Charizard. Never had anything like that. I just played the game for the fun of it. I didn't understand half of it, but now I understand it, and now it's even more fun. I definitely enjoy it a lot more. So, if you guys want to know, if you don't already know, which I'm sure some of you might know, how I did this, I urge you guys to please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you so much for following us, by the way, and I will be putting the description, or rather, I'll be showing you the description on how I do this, if you don't already know. It's very easy. It only takes a couple of seconds. But basically, Mewtwo was glitched, hence the reason why he looked so distorted when I initially fought him. I will show you guys the Master Ball cheat. I will show you guys the Mewtwo cheat on how to get this. If you don't already know, you can Google it if you don't want to watch the next video. But I do highly encourage you to watch the next video because we are going to be doing a ton of other cool stuff. Again, like, share, and subscribe. Thank you so much for tuning in, guys. And we will be posting a video, too, of Ted's wonderful adventure to becoming the ultimate Pokemon Master, which, by the way, I'm on a damn good start. And I will see you guys some other time.